Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Master Yi Kayn today. Now this is an interesting one because usually I kind of just net deck whenever I play my decks on here. I kind of want to find like the best decks, competitive decks, meta decks, right, all this stuff. And usually I don't trust myself as much with the deck building, but I couldn't find any Master Yi Kayn decks. And so I kind of threw my own together, kind of see how this goes. Probably gonna have to mess with the deck list at some point, just because I'm not entirely sure with the ratios and everything. But I'm really excited for it. It seems like it's kind of fun, and I put in some cool cards I haven't really seen yet. Yesterday, the whole day that I played, I didn't see a single Master Yi or Nora deck. I thought that was kind of funny. Like 2 of the 5 champions, I just didn't see a single game. And so I wanted to give Master Yi a try. So we have 3 copies of Master Yi and Kayn, obviously, as our champions. And lots and lots and lots and lots of spells to activate flow. Because we have 3 copies of Eye of the Dragon, 3 copies of Master Yi. We have 2 Deep Meditations, right? So even Soul Sword as an equipment that revolves around flow, which is really interesting. So we kind of have that flow mechanic going with our spells, stuff like Tellstones, Momentous Choice, right? Sign Disciple, I think, is a really cool card as it recalls itself into Shimon Wind, and you can get the draw card. So very cool, like Ione draw stuff, right? I always like that. And Jhin the Prodigy is another card I haven't seen at all, but I really like this card. One, because I just think the artwork is super dope. But a 4/3 with Barrier and Lifesteal is pretty solid, especially when you consider it's going to be equipped with something, right? So like, if it has Soul Sword on it, for example, right? Soul Sword's +3/+2 onto your Jhin the Prodigy, right? Like a 7/5 with Barrier and Lifesteal for 3 mana. Obviously plus the 2 mana, hopefully, for Soul Sword. So it's pretty cool. Furious Wielder is like a nice strike spell for a unit that you don't usually get. Hopefully our champions are pretty big with the equipment and stuff. Because round start, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round, and flow, grant all allied Master Yis everywhere, +2/+0. Seems pretty dope. Hey Damien, welcome to the stream, how's it going? We're just jumping into Master Yi Kayn, really excited for this one. We also have 2 copies of Sonic Wave and 1 copy of Entrancing Lore as ways to help challenge with our champions and stuff, our big units. So I'm excited for it. Obviously, like I said, kind of gonna have to figure out the ratios. Not sure how it's gonna play out, but a lot of cool cards. We're still early in the expansion. I'm really excited to give it a try, and we'll jump right into it. It is cool to see all of the different experiments with people are like playing like Master Yi, Zoe, Master Yi. Or no, what was the other one that I thought was kind of funny? 1 second. So there's like Lee Sin Master Yi makes sense, Action Master Yi makes sense, and there's like Master Yi Zoe, Master Yi Riven, Jax Master Yi. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Okay, opening hand here, Annie Jhin. Probably not going to keep Deny here. I'm pretty happy with these two. If we can get the equipment, Jhin the Prodigy feels pretty good in this matchup. We have 3 copies of Ionian Hookmaster is our best way of early equipment until we get like the Soul Sword. Obviously, Eye of the Dragon's very good too. Alright, there you go. That's pretty good. Alright, 2/0 tough. Or +1/+2 impact. Probably just +1/+2, right? Because the tough can't really block Annie as easily. Did you just go Deny for Deny? Yeah, I think we have 2 copies of Deny. I don't know how aggressive our deck's going to be. I don't know if we're going to kind of be like stalling out a little bit until we can get the proper units set up, because we only have 2 copies of actual equipment in deck, right? We really rely on Ionian Hookmaster, and then Kayn himself can get the equipment. And so, like, I feel like we might be playing a bit of a slower game plan with stuff like the Eye of the Dragon, that we're not going to like be a racing deck. And so I thought, I don't know, maybe Denai's not a good call here, but I don't know what else should I put in there? You know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure. What could we go here? We could go Master Yi. Give him Challenger to take out Annie, I suppose. He will also reduce the card by hand, so we'll see. Yeah, I literally just threw this deck together right before the stream, so if you have any recommendations, I'm very happy to listen. Or you could just give Ionian Hookmaster Challenger. That's true. I think we could just do that, right? And then summon here to kill the Annie. Okay, that seems fine. We're looking like we have an okay board position. I really would like to get Jhin the Prodigy equipped at some point. It's probably going to be easier to do that on our attack turn, though, to get an attack rather than defensively. I mean, obviously, they could fervor out of the way either way. But once I see if we get the barrier up, they might not be as willing to attack, depending on how wide they can go here. Like, for example, one other card I was considering putting in the deck was the Cultist, the 1-drop, but we don't have a ton of equipment or Darkin in the deck, and so I didn't feel it'd be super good. I'm going to put Jhin the Prodigy down here.
So much. Purpose, a home, a family.
Maybe we should just make the mana so we could try to activate. Okay, Wuju Style's really good. That'll help get our flow going. So 3 mana to get 2/2 worth of stats. Doesn't seem too bad, especially since you can split it across units.
Just gonna put this here.
I'm okay with Ionian Hookmaster dying. But it'll get stunned, so we can just Shadow Block. And block here. Or I guess we could do Wuju Style, give an ally +2/+0, give an ally +0/+2, kill the Jhin, activate flow. I'm down for that.
Show me your skill.
Nice, that seems okay. I feel like I haven't played against Jhin in a while. I'm like, I don't think they usually run Flocks and stuff, do they? Maybe they run Flocks, but not Scorch. Like, because Flocks obviously would count as a spell, but it seems kind of against what their plan is. So I think he's safe enough for now. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Oh, sweet. I love this card.
I don't do meditation. You are a fledgling child flailing his arms.
How much will this guy cost? 2 mana? So we have 4 mana. We'll have 3 mana left over, so we won't be able to do deny. Okay. I really want to get Jhin the Prodigy equipped soon. Okay. Do we want to use Sonic Wave here to activate flow for next round? What would that do for us? We could give Messi Challenger to take out Jhin. That's not too bad. Then do we want to attack with the Hookmaster so we can equip Jhin the Prodigy next round? I think that's okay. Sonic Wave get... Okay, actually I do want to get Jhin the Prodigy equipped really badly next round. We can get the block lifesteal and the Furious Wielder Strike. But I also want to keep up deny for something like a Fervor or a Decimate this round. So what if we go like this? Will they block? We kind of need to kill Jhin, don't we?
Sleeping while meditating is not ideal, but understandable.
What do we cast this round? Deep Med and... Okay. We'll see how this goes. We have flow activated at least for Master Yi, but I almost want them to block here. Okay. Next round we can concussive pump something if we need to, and keep up deny. They're down to 2 cards in hand. We obviously have the Fleeting Health Potion as a backup to heal our deck if we need to. I know the Deep Med's also really good. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pre-commit the Palm here on Jhin. Jhin after Jhin 2 times.
I have my orders.
Okay, now I'm a little bit more hesitant to draw right away. We can keep up Furious Wielder in case they have something like a
Everything's in place.
Fervor. The only one we couldn't stop would be Solari Sunhawk.
Ready, aim.
It's certainly a lot of damage.
Hear it now, the thunderous applause.
Where there's fire, there's timbers. Captain's orders. Pull it to the face.
All right.
Is it not? I see every move.
Hook, line, and
That's a lot.
You challenge the
2 health seems incredibly dangerous. Is it ever worth it to just do this and then keep up the 9 mana here? They gotta have double Fervor. Or no, they only have 1 card in hand. So are we fine to do this? What do we want to do to get out of this? We'd only be able to deal 2 damage here. So we could like block here and strike. That seems also incredibly dangerous. I'm not really a fan of either of those plays. Okay, what if we just do this and keep up deny / health potion?
I will give them a show to remember.
Hope has perished. A calm heart.
Rats, okay. I think we just lose in the attack next round when Jhin attacks, so we have to like homecoming him. That doesn't feel great. I guess we could swing in first.
Can't catch the wind.
Okay. We'll just swing in first and try to get some extra draw and just keep up our options here. I don't know how we deal with Jhin though. Like we're gonna have to recall him and stun him somehow. Like we're gonna have to make sure see if they can tap out a minute here. Sorry, Sunhawk. Okay.
There's something very special.
Oh, that would've been nice. Okay, our 2/1 can't really kill anything here. Because Justin didn't deal 4 to the Nexus, that's a lot. I am at a loss of what to do here. If we use Concussive Pump now, maybe they'll be forced to play Tibbers next turn. Then we get Homecoming. That doesn't seem good either.
Meditation calms.
Alright, we'll just draw and keep up our deny. Oh, right. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, we can't lose all 3 of our units. And they have Fervor or something. Rats! Okay, not so great. Is there any way we live next turn? We'll have to stun one of them. Block the other 3. Alright, the dragon. You're like 10 rounds too late. Okay. Because this goes through no matter what, like even if we recall Jhin.
Good, good.
Rats. Or I don't think it fizzles it, but I'm gonna check just in case. Yeah, okay. I could defend that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not particularly sure what I was supposed to do the last round. The deck felt fine. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I wasn't sure how to play around some of those things. I suppose it was my first game on the deck, so give me a little leeway. Have you guys been playing any Master Yi? I didn't see a single game of him yesterday. Okay, this is cool. Vi Jax, that sounds cool. Kayn is pretty solid. How much do you want to look for early units? I probably don't really care about Ionic Tailstones. Sonic Wave seems really good, but Kayn already has Challenger. We'll ship these three, see how it goes.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know if we're gonna be able to activate our Eye of the Dragon soon, but have I seen Path of Champions? I have not. Do I want to trade this one off? We have another one in hand. Do I care? Like, what if we just take this one hit? We won't be able to equip anything. This is like, I never know what to do in these moments. Do I ever just like block here? We have another one in hand. Because if they just keep getting free mana, that's going to feel pretty bad. We're not going to be able to replay him anytime soon. I don't know. This seems strange. I never know. I never know. I saw they added a whole bunch of champions and stuff, but I don't actually play Path of Champions too much. What did they change about it that was so impressive? Because I saw they added Ashe and I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool.
Come on, people, let's make tomorrow today.
Master Yi. Okay, that's a card.
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
Wow, okay. That's a lot of damage.
If you are worthy.
I might just take that. And I don't even know if I want to put Master Yi vulnerable here. Do I just take 7? That seems really bad. We have life gain in our deck. We're fine.
Let's go, people.
A clear mind.
Wuju style. That's pretty decent.
I don't do meditation. You are a fledgling child flailing his arms.
I kind of want to pre-commit this just so they don't pass on our attack, because we're not pushing enough damage to like threaten them.
You did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Form before strength.
I'm okay with pre-committing this. Maybe it's silly. But I really want to get our Dragon Link next turn. We're taking a lot of damage.
Send rock.
I'm so excited though in my card game universe, because obviously this expansion just came out in Legends of Runeterra. The new magic set comes out today as well. Alright, there's our equipment. I'm just gonna block here and like this. That's actually kind of interesting. So what if we just go like this instead to kill this? And like that? Is that okay? Sure. This is fine. Then we can play our Kayn. Maybe we don't want to develop Kayn right away. Kind of like lure them into developing other stuff this turn and then surprise them with the Kayn next turn.
You are a fledgling child flailing his arms.
They're almost out of cards as well.
Is this all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Getting the extra mana feels pretty good actually. Because they have fearsome blockers anyways, so I don't think that particularly matters.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
We're kind of running out of cards as well. Deny is interesting. We can attack to try to get the mana back and then be able to use Deny, depending on what they have, but I'm a little bit scared of running Kayn into something. We obviously could just use our Wuju style to keep him alive and then activate flow, so we're probably fine, but the units are getting kind of big. And I guess I don't even know if we should attack here. I guess we could. If we attack here, we'll just Wuju style plus meditate to keep our Kayn nice and healthy. Because again, they're kind of running out of cards, so if we clear their board, I'm probably feeling kind of good.
Plenty to go round.
I will just use this to refill our Kayn's health, or to like heal our Kayn some, as well as get the extra. I guess we could use this to draw as well, but probably just gonna use that next turn. Yeah, okay, their hand's looking kind of dead. So I just want to make sure we get a Dragon Link next turn.
At loggerheads, eh?
Nice, that's a card. I don't know if we need to worry about going below Deny Meta here. They only have 2 cards in hand. Oh, that's pretty good. I like Parts Made Whole. That seems like a really good card in those decks. Yeah, like all of a sudden they just like completely refill their board with Defenders. That's pretty good.
I know you've been stealing my plates, Captain.
We would have been under a lot more pressure if they did that first, though. Was there a reason they couldn't do that beforehand? I feel like that would have been a lot more dangerous for us. Obviously, we have Concussive Pop now, but we're still quite a ways from winning this game, aren't we? I feel like we're in a pretty solid position, but we're actually like kind of far away from winning. What if we give our Dragonling a combat reel? I don't think we're scared of developing here. I'm just gonna play our next Eye of the Dragon first.
Spirit gives to those who listen.
Oops, I guess I should have. Oops, that was a big throw. Play combat reel first because it uses spell mana, and then the Dragonling with the attune. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. That's fine.
Let's get to work.
I don't even know if this does much. Like, it gives us some extra lifesteal, but it kind of just like runs into this combat cook. Sure.
Won't need tools.
Kayn will level if he hits here. I guess we just deny this. No, deny seems sketch. What if we just strike first? And then we keep up deny. Just in case of a worst case scenario. I've only used Rust. I haven't actually used the Shadow Assassin yet, but he seems cool. Like, I think Rust is probably better, but the Shadow Assassin is also pretty neat. I like how it's like, I love the color schemes of the fighting like the Ionia dudes from the set. It's very cool. Probably just gonna play Rust.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
And yeah, we can just Shimon Wind to activate both our Dragonlings. Makes it very difficult for them to push through us, I think. Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Vi,
Oh, I don't like that.
for violence.
I guess we can just Homecoming, right? Wow, if they went Overwhelm, we would have actually been forced, like, alright, like I probably want to recall by anyways. Like, if I was just gonna, like, recall anywhere else or whatever, they'd have to push the extra Overwhelm damage, so that doesn't really matter. Okay. So we just go like this, and then, I guess, Homecoming. Doesn't matter what we Homecoming here. I guess we could just... Oops. Because this will activate our flow. Alright. GG. Yeah, I think our deck is just so much better at grinding out in that matchup. We have like a lot of card draw and unit protection that like... I don't know, we're not really forced to take enough damage in combat. Like early on where we took so much damage, but we were still able to recover really easily. Mono Ekko, that's a fun one. Okay. I like Entrancing more. And honestly, I might keep Palm just to stop Ekko. I love the Dragonlings. I think they're so cool. I really like Ionia's art style. I'm just more of like a fan of like the... I don't know, like bright colors, everything's happy. Whereas like stuff like Noxus is so edgy, you know? I don't know, like dark and bloody. I prefer like the... Oh, okay, which is better here? We could just pass. What are they playing on turn 2 that scares us, right? Should we just get our Eye of the Dragon down? I'm okay with that. I don't think they're going to threaten us this turn. Sure, that works out right. Ionian Hookmaster is actually pretty interesting here. With the Furious Wheeler, we could actually use Kayn to kill Ekko next turn. Or a few turns from now, sorry. So that's something to keep in mind. Hookmaster might be able to kill Ekko with something like Sandstorm Amulet, that's pretty good. Or Quick Attack. I'm pretty okay with the amulet here.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
We'll pass to see what they do. If they want to use their fleeting card. Because I don't particularly want to run into here. This round I'm happy to block with the Iron Hookmaster to get Jhin available for an equipment. No, Ekko's also really good. No, he's not leveled yet, so... Okay, that's also fine. I mean, it's not like great, but shouldn't be game-changing. Next one we'll have Kayn available as well.
A new purpose, a new home.
How many kids is Yi teaching? Because, like, this one's like Yi bowed before her pride and a smile about teaching her and stuff, and then there's the one other one, like the one Man of Stein disciple, who's all like bantery and angry at Master Yi. I'm happy with opening here and then playing Kayn next.
Clear mind.
I'm pretty happy with the fearsome here, kind of forcing them to trade here. Or we could just pull with Kayn as well and push a lot of damage. Because we'll also have Furious Wheeler next turn, which is pretty good. Which could level up Kayn and kill Ekko. Kind of like the best of both worlds there.
They will fear my name.
And grovel before mine.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave Ekko B this round. Or at least I'll pull, because they don't have enough mana for Quicksand, right? So we can pull like this and force them to block here. The only punish is if they have Mystic Shot. So maybe we don't even risk it, right? Maybe we just go like this. And then next turn we can use Furious Wielder to kill Ekko. I'm pretty happy with that. If they want to buck here, that's also like kind of whatever. Makes it difficult for them to get the value later from a rally. That's also really good.
This is my future.
I'm not gonna block. I don't want to lose any of our units particularly. So I'm just gonna open with this. What do we care about? I guess we want to play around Quicksand. Maybe it wouldn't really matter though, would it? So I guess we could just level up. That wouldn't level him up if they use Quicksand on L4. -4, -0. We could just stun him, honestly. Is that ever good? Doesn't seem particularly good. We can just challenge him next round, though. Yeah, okay, I'm actually okay with this. We'll stun him this turn. And then next turn we can just quick attack from Kayn's Shadow Step to kill Ekko. Rats. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. That's also pretty good.
All will become legends.
We could take Kayn and strike this.
You'll never be good enough to bear the wound you name.
That may be so, but I have to
If we
try.
take down the Voice of the Risen, it makes it difficult for... okay, we're fine. I think if we play Kayn here, we can still kill Ekko with Furious Wielder if they try to use another Desert Duel. It's kind of difficult. How are we going to kill this Voice of the Risen without losing our Kayn? Oof, I guess we could challenge... That doesn't seem good either. I don't know, this feels pretty bad. I guess we have to preemptively strike this. And then our Kayn can get in. Oh, that's such a weird animation. It feels like the sword popped really quick. I will take our attack here if we can. Alright. I'm just gonna go after their cheap units. I don't want to risk losing Kayn at the moment. We don't have enough going on in our hand to really risk it. We should be able to be fine for another turn, hopefully. Oh, rats. That kind of sucks.
Another clue.
And we won't get our flow for next turn either. Alright, how can we get around this? Maybe we should just sacrifice Jhin here. $17 seems kind of risky. Maybe we block one more.
Your attack is obvious.
And the next turn, we'll be looking a little bit better. Alright, well, we'll get the Vastine disabled next round as a cheap blocker. We could use stuff like Stand United as well to kind of mess with combat. That obviously kind of runs into some spells, like one of the damage spells, like ping spells, stuff like Mystic Shot Get Excited could ping the barriers, which could be pretty bad. Because they're having a hard time dealing with this Ekko.
Just out of reach.
Took a few timelines, but you're okay.
Alright, we'll open here, see what we can draw. Okay, that's interesting. I want to play the Vastine Disciple. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to keep up Homecoming, stop this Ekko again. Because we're not taking much damage from like the 1-3 and the 2-1 here. Honestly, if we can level up Kayn, we're feeling pretty okay.
I'll make a note.
Oof, okay. It's a little bit trickier, isn't it? How much damage are we taking here? We're up to like 11 health essentially if we use this. If we block Ekko with the Vastine Disciple, and then like Kayn here, taking like 6, we're going down to like 2. So we'll be like a 5 health? Okay, I'm okay with risking that.
What does it mean? Ready yourself.
And we'll see what they do first. Kind of like represent more options. Okay. A rally would be really bad. We just can't beat a rally. I don't think. Okay, Kayn actually levels up. That's actually really good.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
Just no rally, please. And then we're feeling okay. Oh man, that's huge. Okay.
Few timelines, but you're okay now, right?
We have to cast something. What if we play the Soul Sword on our Dragonling? And then give him Challenger to take out Ekko finally. This way he's not prone to a Mystic Shot. Oh my goodness. Okay. And they get 2 copies of the Hexite Crystal. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, he's not even killing the ally. Okay. That's interesting. That seems awfully dangerous. I don't think we're living another round, right? So like this probably doesn't matter. Let's go like this. Okay, we'll hopefully get some draw. Hopefully get some heals. Maybe kill Ekko. Oh, so you can't equip the same equipment. I think I want the draw rather than... We'll go like this. Oh, that gives him +1+1. That's right when he's leveled. Okay. They're getting so many predicts. I don't think we're getting out of this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is why I'm running denies. Sure. Double Rast heals, maybe? Rost, however you pronounce it. Maybe we can get out of it like that. I'm enjoying this deck. I'm honestly having a blast with this deck. Even if I don't think it's the best deck. Like I said, I literally just threw this together right before the stream. And so, if you guys have any recommendations, seriously, I'm really happy to listen because I'm enjoying this deck a ton. I think if you like found a way to sneak in sign in, you know, anything like that. Double Rast feels pretty bonkers. Because he fully heals, that's so bonkers. Like if they don't find Mystic Shots or something to preemptively shoot our Rost, we're feeling really good I think actually. Like we could have a chance to come back at this. Especially if we ever get the attack token again. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Sure. We still have 4 heals on board. That's so insane, look at that, okay. And they still have 2 time tricks in hand, that's so funny. 2 Kayns? Yeah, I used Healess Resurrection because our opponent keeps rallying. I don't know if you like literally just got back, but I was just saying, this is why I'm running denies. We can't kill all their Echoes because they have so many like revives. And so yeah, I used Healess Resurrection to get a second copy of Kayn, and he's carrying us right now with his heals. He's like our uber mega Eye of the Dragon. Honestly, I might even just toss Soul Sword onto our Disciple so we can block something next round. I think we're dead if they find a Voice of the Risen. Oh wait, we can't equip it yet. I'll just equip this one then. We don't have anything else going on this turn. I wonder why they didn't take that attack. Maybe they're looking for something like the Voice of the Risen. This could also be okay, I suppose. I wonder how many predicts they've played this game. They've had so many.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to
I literally lost count. I don't even know if this is their 3rd Ekko or not. Rats! Okay. Can we stop that at all? Probably not. I guess we could draw into a Homecoming or something with the Entrancing Lure. Okay, that's something. Well, I don't care about this. We'll just save some damage. Do we take 8 there? That feels pretty awful. I guess we just go like this. Heal, heal. I guess it's as good as we're getting out of this, huh? Dang. Down to 1. They still have like 4 more crystals in deck.
Let us see if you are worthy.
Master Yi has quick attack to kill Ekko. Deep med, please. That's actually fine. Give an ally challenger. Swing in.
Before strength.
I really want to kill a stone eye, huh? Oopsies. I meant to play that on Yi. But I guess it doesn't matter. We just kill here. Here. If they ever rally, I don't think we ever make it out. Wait, they're losing because he has overwhelm. Whoa. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, they have to have like Mystic Shot. Or Excite Crystal. Curses. Dang, that was closer than I thought. They had like so much time to find their stuff with like 10 predicts.
Stumble still leads down the path of progress.
Okay, that was fine. That was fine. We'll get there. I had some fun with Ornn yesterday. Ornn seems cool. But I'm still interested to test around some darkness. That's gonna be an interesting one. We have lots of challenge with like Sonic Wave, Kayn. I'm actually pretty happy with his hand. I don't know if we need this though. Same with Momentous Choice. I don't think we need that early in the game. It's kind of hard for us to get the equipped units until we find our Kayn and our Bilgewater Fisher. How vulnerable is Master Yi if we just drop him on turn 3? We'll probably get at least one open attack with him.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
We don't have an easy way to deal with Catalyzer either. We could just like Momentous Choice, sacrifice our Eye of the Dragon. Because we don't want to give Twisted Catalyzer multiple hits. I don't think lifesteal is the most important thing in this matchup.
Ready yourself.
Unfortunately, I think our Master Yi is kind of just like dead then. I don't even want to play him to a... I mean, I don't think they can generate a darkness and play it this turn, right? But yeah, Vastine Disciple seems kind of vulnerable to Vile Piece in this matchup. And without any equipment, we can't really double up Momentous Choice. But we do have 2 Vastine Disciples now.
You are a fledgling child. Flailing is all.
I guess we'll just take this attack. Alright, sweet. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we didn't have any way to deal with him anyway. So I guess we just pass here, and the next turn we can play Kayn. He's our threat to Veigar. This could be pretty good as a grindy card in the matchup too. To afford an enemy, my goodness. Yeah, this matchup seems like it's gonna be a lot on Kayn. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even realize I tapped below Kayn. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I wonder why they didn't attack there. So their darkness is at 5 now, so we'll have to use Momentous Choice. Okay, this is actually fine. What are the odds they don't have? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was gonna say the 3 mana. I can't even think what it's called. That's a bit unfortunate. I think we're dead. I guess we could Shimon win into another copy of Momentous Choice. Okay. Man, I don't know how we're supposed to be darkness when they get that charged up that fast. Like, I would have waited on that one turn if we had Sonic Wave in order to like threaten the Veigar when we had our Yi and our Vastine Disciple, but Splinter Soul, dang. Okay. This matchup seems quite over. This is one way, like, we're gonna like cheat out our Kayn and still have another one in hand. We actually kill Veigar here. Our Kayn will die actually, so maybe it's not even worth it. Ah, the darkness is 1 mana 6. Like, How do we ever stop that? I guess we just try to kill Veigar as fast as we can now. And then next turn we can Heedless Resurrection and get him back. Getting beat down by darkness and does not feel great. Alright, we'll play Yi. Do we want to play Yi? If we play Kayn first, they either just Vengeance him or wait for us to attack before developing a champion. So at least this way maybe we can... Oh, Bucky's level on Veigar. I think how much darkness damage you've done. Yeah, you've done 12 plus damage with darkness. Sentinel. Okay, so like this is what I mean, like, right, if we played Kayn first, like, now at least we get the attack off, but if this was a Veigar, right, we'd be able to challenge him. So maybe we don't even develop our Kayn yet. We can go another Vastine Disciple. We could give him Challenger. But what will that make him? He'll still just be a 2-3.
Sleeping while meditating is not ideal, but understandable.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, this is fine. I don't really care about I guess he's just gonna kind of die here. Oh my gosh. Sure.
Make the darkness your own.
Oh my gosh, our poor little Jaggedling absolutely just got roasted. Oh, that would be a nice car to go. Wuju style. And there's Veigar, okay. So I think if they ever find a darkness, we just lose. So you're going to just shoot it face. Yep. Alright, let's show them we had the extra Kayn, I suppose. Rats. Oh my gosh, that won't even kill Veigar. Okay. I guess we could use like Wuju style plus Furious Wielder. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? We are so dead. Okay. And they just end the turn, that's so funny. What he would save him. "12 damage to Nexus from spells," yeah. And there's Vengeance. Take this. We get to do our 1 Nexus damage. Yeah, 12 damage to Nexus from spells for only 2 mana, right? Dang, really? I will fight this through. Pokestick looks so weak compared to Darkness now. Did you use this same spell? The Darkness? Yeah, because around start he's creating the Darkness with the Veigar now, yeah. I think we're looking a bit dead.
What technique is this?
Oh, oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just like throw this in front of the Veigar. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This is a funny matchup. We're all just like slinging our spells. That's funny. Yeah, looking a little GG. Who's playing Darkness on the after expansion? Am I right? No, I don't mind. There are a lot of times that I enjoy actually just like playing some of my older decks on an expansion because everybody's playing the new stuff. Some of your old favorite decks that aren't good anymore can actually be playable, you know what I mean? So, I don't get too grumpy at it, but Darkness seems a bit silly. Pirates. Okay, this could be a fun one. This one I feel like I should be confident going in this matchup. I don't know if that's how it's going to work, but with stuff like Eye of the Dragon, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm willing to just run a Vestine Disciple into the woodwork here, get the draw or whatever, or like get the recall. Because yeah, he can't block that anyways. Next turn we'll just play Eye of the Dragon. Turn 3 we get Master Yi. I feel like if we can get to turn 5 with Kayn, we're feeling pretty good. But it's kind of like difficult there, I suppose. Like what if we...
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Okay.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Next turn we'll have 4 mana. We can go Master Yi plus Sonic Wave. Yeah. I really would like to get our Dragon Link cooking. It's probably dead though. It's probably just like a Make It Rain turn for them. So maybe we could go Master Yi plus Momentous Choice. What if we just pass? That doesn't seem great either. Since this won't double up to copy the second spell. If we go Yi and they play Make It Rain, we could try to keep this alive. I don't know if that does much though. If they have like a champion here, we kind of lose, don't we? I don't even know if we can kill a champion. Like if we just pass, they end round. Next turn they're like free to play their champion or whatever, so it doesn't really matter how it works out there. Well, let's get our Master Yi done, I suppose. We can't protect either Dragon Link through Momentous Choice, but I'd really like to keep it alive here. Okay. Not great. Probably just gonna die to another Make It Rain next round, but kind of makes it more troublesome for them. Or at least, like... Oops, I could have attacked that. That was kind of silly. I didn't mean to do that. I was panicking. I was thinking about defense. This is actually really nice. Like, reducing the cost is so good for flow. How do we get out of this, though? Rats, okay. So we could hopefully draw into another protection spell here. That's actually a card. Holy smokes. That's actually working out really well. Okay. That activates our flow and keeps our Eye of the Dragon healthy and everything. We get the blocker that we can kind of throw away if we need to. Maybe we could just throw away Year here on the defensive. But like, if we give him Challenger next turn with Quick Attack, that feels really good. So we can take 3 less damage here. Or next turn kill it, but keep our Master Key alive. That's if they don't have another pink spell. They already have used 2 Make It Rains though, so we're pretty safe about that. We'll get our Dragon Link next turn, that'll put us up to 11. No, we won't be able to challenge next turn with E because we'll have to play Kayn. So I think we just take the block here. Keep ourselves as healthy as possible. So I was considering kind of trying to hold them hostage this turn with just playing Kayn so they can't play Misfortune. But then we won't get our heals from our Dragonling, so it's probably worth it to just take the 2 heal and kill off their Spiderling here. Or they could do that. That's actually pretty bad. I don't want to kill Twisted Fate here in case of another Twisted Fate that could get the stun next round or something. His heal is so good, man. I love that. The Furious Wheeler is going to be pretty good here as well. We have several options. That's actually fantastic as well. It just depends on how we want to order this out. We can pass. I think we'd rather take the damage on board and play around a Misfortune. Like if they have a Misfortune here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Another Kayn's gonna cost 5 mana. I guess we can just health potion and keep up Furious Wielder. Again, this is another situation where we're probably just gonna leave Isla Dragon back to try to get the Dragonling. Even though we're gonna be taking some damage that we don't need to. Is it ever better to use Kayn now rather than using Furious Wielder? No, I don't think so, because that'll level him up and then he won't be on board to strike anything in combat. Alright, well next turn we're just gonna have to open attack. Because we'll be down to 3 mana. Ooh, that's actually not good. Is there no way we can play around that?
To slaughter.
I think we take 3 damage no matter what, right?
Ready yourself.
I'm just trying to think around. We'll go down to 3 mana, so if they react with Fervor, we can't do anything about it. But if it's Decimate, we have to open attack. So do we just have to sacrifice this
Begins.
and rely on Rask to keep us alive? Probably.
Drown in shadow.
Definitely going Rask for the heals here. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky. We could develop and then challenge stuff with Entrancing Lore. But because we have Kayn's Shadow Step, I'm kind of okay with just taking the attack here. If they have Fervor, we go down to 2. We can hopefully still try to heal this turn with a Shadow Step. Sweet, okay, that's pretty good. That's our comeback into this game.
Like a fish in water.
That's a little bit more dangerous. Gonna take the extra health in case they ever
Sometimes you're the bait.
get another Twisted Fate or something. They just tap below Fervor, so I'm just gonna kill their Zap. Get the extra heals. Get the Kayn leveled up. If we find like a Deep Meditation soon, I think we're cruising. Oh, and Kayn has Overwhelm too. I always forget about that once he levels. That's pretty good. I think I forgot to count that last loss in the win counter, so I'm gonna add one just in case. I think we're 1-3 at the moment. I don't actually remember. Okay, just gonna play Yi as a blocker,
To restore this legacy is my
and then we can get an extra draw with the Entrancing Lore.
good.
Fish need face.
If they don't have some way to react in combat here, we're kind of on our way to victory. I think level Kayn's just too much for them. Oopsies, I think I just closed my Twitch tab. That's fine. I guess we'll draw just in case we can find something here. Haha, sweet. That's certainly GG now. Next turn we'll have just extra damage with Sonic Wave to push it off, but Kayn, man, leveled up Ross is so good. Yesterday I really struggled in the Kayn mirror matches. Like in games like this, how much did he heal us? He probably healed us for like, what, 6 damage or so? Like that's so huge. And like he heals himself to full, like so how is Pirates ever gonna kill Kayn, right? Like that seems really good. I think our opponent had enough. So anyways, while it's finishing up, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I just threw this deck together right before stream, so like it's nowhere near perfect, definitely not refined at all. All the whole expansion just came out anyways, you know what I mean? So I'm sure there aren't too many super refined lists at the moment, but I'm really excited with this package. It feels really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Kind of like a lot of my favorite cards of like the new Ione expansion, stuff like Jhin, the Prodigy, and then I think Kayn's so good. So I'm really excited to keep trying out. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations for the deck list. Let me know what you guys have been playing. I'm excited to figure out what decks to try next because I'm not entirely sure where I want to go, you know? Are we gonna keep going on the Kayn train? Should I give Nora a try? Nora seems kind of silly, but kind of fun. I love Nexus Strike elusive draw stuff. It's so fun to me. But yeah, I really enjoyed this stream. Not the best deck for me, but Bard, yeah, that'd be funny. Bard, Kayn, just getting like a 15-17 overwhelm Ross that heals. Master Yi seems pretty okay too. I don't think we used him to his full potential because we didn't go all in on the flow package. We went a little bit more trying to lean towards Kayn, so it was exciting. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, come join the stream. It's fun. If you're on Twitch, go watch on YouTube. It's fun. I always upload the VODs in case you miss one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.